Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake,
It does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
Your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Hey everyone, Necrovari is back with another episode of Alan Wake. If you remember in the last episode, we made it into the the power room, the power station, powerhouse, whatever you want to call it. We made it to wherever you want to call it, and we found out that Zane has helped. This has happened before. Zane has tried to bring his wife back after the accident, much like this, and things like this happened, and not good stuff. So the story's getting really good, I gotta say. Out of all the stories I've ever, really gone through, like Deadly Premonition, whatnot, this is a really good story. So, just trying to keep everything going and just trying to explore around a little bit while I have the time. But as well as what happened, we were in the pipe going to the well-lit room, which is where Thomas Zane has left his quote-unquote insurance. And all of a sudden, a helicopter crashed that had Barry and Sarah in it, and I don't know if they're okay or not, so we gotta find out. We're gonna read this page first.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Yes, he did, and I was on the phone with them, so it doesn't say if they're alive or not. That's not good. You can see all the birds. The birds do her bidding, and they're... Oh, what is that? Wait a second. They're kind of bastards as well, like that. Thought that somebody lit a flare over there. That's what the red was, but maybe not. There goes one swarm. There's another swarm over here. We're just gonna keep running, dude. Okay, let's just get moving. Just gotta watch our back, man, that's all. Okay. They're like boos. If you look at them, they turn away. Okay, there we go. Now, while we're here, let's buck up on the emergency stuff. Shotgun batteries, revolver ammo I am full up on. Take a couple pot shots of them with a flashlight. God, there's so many of them. Alright. You can't shoot them, they're just, you have to take them out with a light, that's it. If you catch them before they come in, you can normally get away with them turning around. Not necessarily good, not necessarily bad. I don't want them to get anywhere near me. There's four individual swarms. There we go, there's one. Okay, let's make it across this log. I was waiting for one of them to attack so I could walk across here without being attacked. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's run a little bit. There we go. Okay, got a big swarm of them like that. That's good. Now they're probably going to throw other monsters at me, I'm sure. Oh, we're good. Breaks off the attack. What is that? Oh, it looked like there was a page up on the side of that mountain.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
Oh no.
The site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
That's why we don't get into helicopters in video games. Flare gun ammo. So they were here. They had to be. Why else would they leave this? A trail of flares. Oh, you're so smart, Barry. Let's get these flares up. I don't like using them if I don't have to, but they come in handy with those stupid crows. Oh, hey, there we go.
Barry! Barry!
Over here!
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Get the hell
Ow! I was trying to do this. There we go. Oh, failed. No, I did not want that. There we go. We're making it. There we
Know
go.
when to make an entrance, Wade. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
We
I
killing
have a
each other?
different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you're
I knew
welcome.
you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Oh, and there's a cache up here. You guys can just wait a second. There's something important up here that she left me, and me only. There it is right there. The insurance that she left behind. Or not the insurance, Thomas Zane left the insurance. I don't know, do I want the hunting rifle or do I want to keep the shotgun? I can hit more than one people with the shotgun. I'm gonna keep the shotgun. Thank you for it though, I appreciate the thought. There's a thing over here. Let's check this out. I don't know who parks a vehicle up here, especially a tractor of that age. Oh good, we have a couple followers. Good. I should have given Barry the hunting rifle. Oh, he's got a pistol, I think. Never mind. Come on.
Smith, most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
She's not impressed, Barry. Maybe you can get her out for one drink, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, right.
Oh, sweet pool of light.
Calm down, man.
I should have kept that gym
See those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Of course it's up there. We should have just stayed in the damn pipe wake, but I guess not. Because that doesn't make sense. Alright, well, at least we have...
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere.
Oh, the really fast guy?
Oh crap, there's more than one of them.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Obviously not here.
Do something.
Yeah, I'm trying to jackwagon.
I can't get a shot.
Yeah, well, you have to...
There. No, there. Ow, they're all over the place.
No, there's one, Barry. Calm down, dude.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Oh my
This
god, you
can't
guys
be
are useless.
happening.
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
No, not really. I fought a couple of
That
these
freak
before.
Go.
Just keep moving. Just ignore him. And then wait for your opportune time to kill him. There you go, just like that, see? See, look. He's like a kid, you just ignore him until you have to shoot him.
Was that it? Are
Did I
we
say
safe?
that?
That was wow. I think we're okay.
Oh, you two are so cute together.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
What was your...
Let's keep our eyes
We
open.
made it. We're not dead. But ow, we're safe in the light.
Oh my god, you complain so much.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Hold on, I'm gonna take the stuff first. I've learned from the past, take all your stuff first before you call an elevator. Okay. This is gonna take a sweet time.
Heads up. Here they come.
Well, at least 3 of us have flashlights now.
Oh no.
No, you know. They're coming. We have to hold them off. No, you know.
Sorry, Ted, from the hardware store. I had to kill you. How's this going?
Oh no.
not too worried about these guys, honestly. Take the small guys out first. Yeah, just like all of them. There we go. That's how it's done. Aha! There we go.
Just hold on.
This isn't that bad. Anytime now. Oh, okay. They'll just keep coming. All right, that's fine. Not like we just did this 10 seconds ago. Yeah, okay, we're good. I was gonna use my flare, but I decided not to. Thank you.
Al, hit the button.
Oh. Oh, I have to be the one to hit the button? Oh, you guys are fucking lazy.
Get this elevator going.
Jeez. Can't do anything yourself, can ya? Now we're in a box.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
They're both real.
Yeah, well, he was real.
They're all real. At least Paul Bunyan is. How else is Minnesota created? Come on. Don't make fun of my Paul Bunyan.
Okay?
Yeah, no shit. We've been attacked by shadow monsters. And you tell me to be safe. Alright. This looks like something I need.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Really? Cool. Now we gotta fight these guys off, I
think
bet you.
something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Wait, you guys aren't gonna leave me, are you? Oh shit, they're gonna leave me. Yeah, they're gonna leave me. Yep. Oh, come on!
How? Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay,
Really?
Wake, good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, no shit.
Please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
I just wish that things like this wouldn't happen. Why is it me? Oh, great. Oh, God, no.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, yeah. Took a couple spittles right to the face. They just keep going. Ow. That hurt like a bitch. There we go. Is there another one? Oh, yes, there is. Oh, God. Okay. These things hurt, and they don't mess around. There we go.
Down, boy.
Down, boy. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, hard hat area ahead. I do not have a hard hat, but I'm going in there. Let's get this page. What does it say? Zane's shoebox.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Ooh. So there's a chance. So he wrote himself out. There's obviously a chance that he could come back into the story. That's interesting. How would that work? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Let's get in the light. Oh yes, yes, the light. Thank you. It's full health. Good. Let's check. Oops. Let's check our. Let's take our shotgun out. We have to reload that. Oh, the lights are out, of course. Come on. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Let's just throw a battery in there real quick. Watch our backside, because these crows are coming back, I think. Every so often you'll just knock one out and it'll be just fine. There we go. There we go. Alright. Well, that room is up there. across the no longer well-lit bridge. This is Murphy's Law, isn't it? Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Oh, of course.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Could it? Or one well-placed flare. Uh-oh. There we go, we're good there. I'll be honest, this isn't that exciting. You're kind of just standing there. Well, I guess now or never, huh? Okay, this isn't fun anymore. Okay, there's that. Okay, reload, 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 reload. There we go. Let's get you up there. There we go, right to the face. Oh, jeez. I don't like whatever that is.
You will go no further.
No? Well, time to go. Oh, just...
Stop now.
Oh, no. Where am I supposed to escape their presence? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I guess I'm just running this way, huh? There seems to be a light here. Oh, now I can run indefinitely. I'm just gonna go down this way. No reason to fret. You can just leave me alone. Oh my god, no. Don't do this. No. Stop. Stop, thank you. Okay, poof. Let's reload the shotgun. Oh, she's throwing giant bolts at me again, huh? Well, arrows, I guess they would be called, huh? Oh god. Don't you think, I'm gonna take a second to enjoy this coffee. Don't you think that, like, oh shit. Don't you think that this would be like, you know, this would, somewhere the news would pick up on this kind of stuff? Just random cars dropping around, we don't go outside at night, things like that. You know, probably not. Wrong god, yeah, no shit. Should have just stayed in the pipe.
You made it. Well done. Glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take.
Yes, it
Don't
was.
worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Barry, what the hell are you doing? Knock it off, goofball. You're not impressing anyone with your athletics. I don't know what he's doing. Sheriff Breaker's not impressed either.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then.
They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
It's part of the dam, isn't it? Oh, it's a vault. That's cool. Nope, that's nothing. How do we get inside? Oh, okay. It's like a bank vault.
because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Oh, it's a page.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Oh man, awesome. That is chapter 5? Or is that chapter 4 done? End of episode 5. We are on the final episode, I think, which is episode 6? I don't know. Let us continue. Episode 6, The Departure. New York City 2 years ago. Oh, it's a flashback. What's going on here? Last time we were here was a snowstorm, if you remember.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Oh, the sirens sound really real. They sound really close to home.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
Okay. Take some painkillers with that alcohol, Alan. Good job. That's what it's like being a rock star.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
I've never had a hangover that bad. Thank God.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Oh, she's my wife, dude. Piss off. Anything in here? There's another one of those QR codes. I'm not going to look that one up. I uninstalled the app from my phone because it was sucking my battery life away.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
I wonder how much they had to pay to get that word in there, because that's a copyrighted brand, I thought.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear.
Alright, I'm done with that.
How's the publicity tour been treating you?
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Wow. Ooh, dead ass.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Wow, Alan was kind of an asshole. I mean, making up to his wife like that doesn't make him sweet. Present day, Bright Falls.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun.
Wait, what?
Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Oh, come on, Barry.
Good luck, Al.
Wait, why did we take her
See you
gun?
later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
The clicker's powerful. We can just turn it on in the daytime.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Well, there's some sponsorship right there. Hashtag not an ad. Alright, well, we are going to, we're going to end this episode here. That was quite the intro to an ending, my goodness. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying our playthrough of Alan Wake. It may be coming to an end soon. And I hope you follow along with me as well. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.